Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the All Access Studio. I'm your host, Marty Finn. Joining me now is Dan Shapiro, LinkedIn's VP of Talent Solutions, Careers and Learning, and also Jim Barnett, the CEO of Glint. So I know you guys have had a busy week.
Yes.
Thank you for making some time to join us in the studio.
Absolutely.
So my first question for both of you would be, I'm sure our audience is curious to know, what brought you two together?
Yeah, well, our first experience with Glint was as a customer. We've had amazing success at LinkedIn, leveraging the platform, understanding how our organizational health is performing, and also just as a manager, my Glint scores have been a great source of knowledge for me about how I'm showing up as a leader at all levels of our organization. So I think that's where it all started. And as we embarked on the Talent Insights project, which launched today, the product, it became a natural complement to bringing the external view of the world that LinkedIn has through our data and marrying it with wonderful information about how people feel about showing up at work every day. It just felt like a wonderful compliment.
Fantastic.
And that led us to, starting conversations.
Yeah,
and
the more
great.
time we spent together, we realized that not only did we have perfect strategic alignment, but just the cultures and values and the way we do work together just was perfectly aligned, and we just knew it was a great fit.
Match made.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fantastic. Jim, can you tell us a little bit more about Glint and how some of your customers are using it today?
Sure. So Glint's a people success platform. What we do is we help companies measure and increase employee engagement. We help them develop and grow their people, and we help them connect all that to business outcomes. So for companies that care about things like customer satisfaction, patient satisfaction, safety, and a variety of business outcomes, they can see how employee engagement actually is connected to those things. And even better, we can actually predict which of their teams might have an issue in one of those areas.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Fantastic.
It's awesome.
It's great stuff. Do you have any customer examples you'd be willing to share with us?
Sure. So, we have a very large mining company that we work with safety is a really important issue for them. And what they were able to do is see the connection between engagement and safety in their minds.
Wow.
And that by improving engagement levels in mining, and particularly in certain areas, they were able to improve safety levels.
That's so cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Dan, what do you think is going to be the biggest impact from this combined offering?
There's so many things. I think the first thing is that we believe that every company in the world should be doing this kind of understanding of the organizational health. And we think that Glint's the best product out there, and just scaling it out to as many customers as possible. We think it is truly a modern HR best practice. And beyond that, it's a wonderful complement to our Talent Insights product, something that we'll invest in, and also in learning, because at least from my personal experience, the things that you learn from the Glint information gives you a roadmap to getting better as a manager. And so why don't we take that information and then build customized learning curriculum for every manager that gets feedback.
Yeah.
If you need to work on how you have career conversations with your teams, we can pair you with great courses to do that. There's so many wonderful tie-ins, and I think those are the areas where we'll start exploring.
That's fantastic. We're at our time, guys,
Yeah.
so thank you so much for joining us in the studio.
Great.
So excited.
Thanks so much.
Throw it back
Yeah.
to the main stage and see more of the speakers.